Let's talk about the new prior authorization program as it pertains to original Medicare. And yes, it is a big deal. I did look into it, and here's what it would do. If this were rolled out nationwide, now it's only in these 6 states coming January 2026, but if it were nationwide, it would affect 4 million people that have these procedures routinely done on an annual basis. Most of them are for pain management. So when you deny somebody a pain management procedure and you tell them that you're going to have to go get approval by a third party, which is a technology company that uses artificial intelligence. And by the way, I looked at the original bid for these technology companies. The biggest part of it that's interesting is they use artificial intelligence and they get paid based on how many procedures they deny. They get a percentage of procedures that they deny using prior authorization. And this program is going to use third-party vendors that already work for Medicare Advantage companies. The interesting thing is, yes, it would affect 4 million seniors per year if this was a nationwide program, only in 6 states. But it's rolled out, ironically, by Dr. Oz, who runs Medicare now. But a month before it was rolled out, Dr. Oz held a huge press conference where he said prior authorization is the worst thing that doctors have to deal with. It results in delayed care, struggling patients who are in agony and pain many of the times when they're waiting for these things to come through, and they need to get a handle on prior authorization. So in June, Dr. Oz and Secretary Kennedy had a big press conference and said that 60 insurance companies agreed to limit how they're using prior authorization. And literally 30 days later, they roll out quietly this program that's going to affect 6 different states with 17 different things. And it literally says in the documentation for this WISER model, which is what they're calling WISER, that this is just a trial program to see if it should be rolled out to all of Medicare. So yeah, that should be concerning, especially when you look deeper into what these procedures are, who's behind it, and who will be making the decisions and how they're incentivized. Again, based on how many claims they deny. Oh, and by the way, it's been said that doctors can opt into the program or not opt into the program. Here's what happens if you read the documentation. If they do these procedures in these 17 different categories in these 6 states and they did not opt in to get prior authorization first, they will be declined retroactively, which means the patient is on the hook for paying for the procedure because the doctor's not getting any money from Medicare if it would have been declined had the doctor sought prior authorization first. Yes, this is a big deal. It needs further research.